Sometimes the most dangerous thing happening inside your body is the one you can't feel at all. Think about your arteries for a second. Those tiny highways that carry life-giving blood from your heart all the way down to your legs and feet. Over the years, they can slowly harden and clog, not in a way you'd notice right away, but quietly, day after day. For so many people over 60, that cold feeling in your toes, the tingling in your hands, or the blood pressure that just won't come down isn't just normal aging. It's your body whispering, something's slowing the flow. The real danger? Those hidden blockages can put you at higher risk for stroke, memory loss, or even losing your independence. And you might not realize it until it's too late. But here's the part I want you to hear. You're not powerless. You can do something about it. With a few small choices every day, the right foods, the right drink, you can help keep those arteries clear, keep the blood moving strong, and protect not only your brain but also your legs, your energy, and your freedom. No strange diets, no complicated rules, just simple, proven steps. And in this video, I'll show you exactly what those steps are, including the one morning drink that can make a real difference for your circulation. Chances are you already have the ingredients in your kitchen. 1. Salmon. Let's start with one of the ocean's greatest gifts, salmon. This isn't just a tasty fish you enjoy at dinner. Salmon is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, the healthy kind of fat that scientists have been studying for decades. And the benefits go far beyond what most people realize. These omega-3s help lower blood fats, calm down inflammation inside your blood vessels, and even stop platelets from sticking together and forming dangerous clots. When your arteries are open and flexible, blood can move freely down to your legs, keeping your circulation strong and protecting you from the kind of blockages that can lead to pain, swelling, or worse. Think of your brain and body like a high-performance engine. Without the right oil, the gears get stiff, they grind, and everything slows down. Omega-3s are like the premium oil your body craves. When you give your arteries this fuel, they stay flexible and smooth. Your brain gets sharper, your memory holds on stronger, and your risk of stroke drops. For seniors who often notice cold feet, tingling legs, or constant fatigue, adding salmon to your meals can feel like turning back the clock on your circulation. Not all fish are the same, though. Salmon, especially wild-caught varieties from places like Alaska, are some of the cleanest and richest sources of omega-3s. They deliver all the good stuff without the high mercury levels that can be found in some bigger fish. And the best part? Salmon is so versatile. You can steam it, bake it, or grill it for a delicious meal that works with almost any diet. The only thing you want to avoid is heavy deep frying or drowning it in overly processed sauces, because that can undo some of the benefits. So how much is enough? The sweet spot is about 2 to 3 servings each week, with each serving about the size of your palm. That's all it takes to make a noticeable difference in your blood flow and your overall health. Pair it with leafy greens, roasted vegetables, or even just a squeeze of lemon for a simple meal that tastes fresh and supports your arteries at the same time. When you sit down to a plate of salmon, you're not just eating dinner. You're giving your brain and your legs the nourishment they need to stay strong and alive. 2. Pomegranate. From the ocean's treasures, let's move to the land and look at one of nature's most beautiful gifts, the pomegranate. When you crack open this fruit, those sparkling ruby red seeds are more than just pretty to look at. They are loaded with powerful plant compounds like polyphenols and anthocyanins, and these aren't just fancy words. What they do inside your body is truly amazing. These compounds help your blood vessels relax and widen by boosting the production of something called nitric oxide. Now, nitric oxide might sound complicated, but think of it like this. Your blood vessels are like garden hoses. Over time, just like an old hose sitting out in the sun, they can get stiff and narrow. When that happens, water, or in this case blood, doesn't flow as well. Nitric oxide works like warm water flowing through that hose, helping it loosen up, become more flexible, and let blood move smoothly again. Better blood flow means your brain, heart, and especially your legs get the oxygen and nutrients they need. For seniors struggling with cold feet, heavy legs, or that constant pins and needles feeling, this small change can make a big difference. Science backs this up in a powerful way. A study from Israel showed that people who drank pure pomegranate juice every day for 1 year reduced the thickness of their artery walls by up to 30%. Think about that for a second. That's not just a tiny shift, it's a major improvement that can directly lower your risk of stroke, memory decline, and circulation problems in your legs. This isn't about medicine or surgery, it's about letting natural foods do what they're meant to do. The best part is, enjoying pomegranate is simple. You can eat the seeds fresh, toss them into salads for a burst of sweet tart flavor, or blend them into a smoothie. Drinking 100% pure pomegranate juice is also an option, but make sure it's free of added sugar, since extra sugar can actually work against the benefits. And if you've ever struggled with peeling one, here's a little trick. Cut the fruit in half, dunk it in a bowl of water, and gently loosen the seeds. The white pith floats, the seeds sink, and you're left with a quick, mess-free way to enjoy this amazing fruit. Every time you eat a handful of those red jewels, you're not just having a snack, you're giving your arteries a chance to breathe, open up, and carry life where it needs to go. It's a small step that can mean warmer feet, stronger legs, and a clearer, sharper mind. 3. Arugula. Next up is a leafy green that may look small and delicate, but it carries an incredible punch for your arteries. Arugula, also called rocket. At first glance, it might seem like just another salad green, but don't let its size fool you. Arugula is packed with natural nitrates, and once those nitrates enter your body, they turn into nitric oxide. We already talked about how nitric oxide works. It relaxes and widens your blood vessels, helping blood flow more freely, especially up to your brain. For seniors, this is powerful because stronger circulation to the brain means better memory, better focus, and a lower chance of dizziness or confusion that poor blood flow can sometimes cause. But arugula doesn't stop there. It's also rich in vitamin K, which plays a unique and very important role in protecting your arteries. Think of vitamin K as a traffic officer. Its job is to make sure calcium goes to the right place, into your bones where it makes them strong, instead of the wrong place, which would be your arteries. When calcium builds up in artery walls, they become stiff and hard, a process called calcification. Over time, that stiffness makes it harder for blood to move through, and it raises your risk of blockages. By getting enough vitamin K from foods like arugula, you're essentially guiding calcium to strengthen your bones and keeping your arteries soft and flexible. And there's more. Arugula also contains folate, a type of B vitamin that helps lower homocysteine levels in the blood. Homocysteine is just an amino acid, but too much of it can irritate blood vessels and speed up damage inside the arteries. By keeping homocysteine in check, folate gives your arteries one more layer of protection. So with just a handful of these peppery little leaves, you're hitting your blood flow from 3 different angles. Opening the vessels with nitric oxide, protecting them with vitamin K, and calming them with folate. The best part is that arugula is easy to enjoy. You can eat it raw in salads, toss it with a drizzle of olive oil and a squeeze of lemon for a simple side, or quickly saute it with garlic to tone down its peppery bite. Just remember one tip: buy small amounts and eat it fresh, because arugula wilts quickly. Every time you add these little leaves to your plate, you're not just eating a salad, you're giving your circulation, your brain, and your bones the support they need to keep you feeling sharp and active. 4. Avocado. Avocado might be known today as a trendy brunch food, but for seniors, it's far more than just a topping for toast. This creamy fruit is one of the best friends your heart, brain, and arteries could ever have. The reason is simple. Avocados are full of monounsaturated fats, often called MUFAs. These are the good fats that work inside your body like a gentle cleaning crew. They help reduce LDL, which is the harmful cholesterol that sticks to artery walls, while at the same time raising HDL, the good cholesterol that helps carry extra fat out of your bloodstream. When this balance improves, your arteries stay cleaner, smoother, and more open. Blood can flow more easily down to your legs, helping reduce that heavy, tired feeling that poor circulation often brings. But the benefits don't stop with healthy fats. Avocados are also a powerhouse of potassium, a mineral that acts like a natural pressure regulator. Think of sodium from salt as turning up the volume on your blood pressure. Too much salt makes your arteries tighten, your pressure climb, and your heart work harder. Potassium does the opposite. It calms things down. It helps relax your blood vessel walls, lowers tension inside them, and takes stress off your heart. For seniors, where high blood pressure is one of the leading causes of strokes and heart attacks, this simple mineral makes a world of difference. On top of that, avocados are rich in vitamin E, a strong antioxidant that protects the delicate lining of your arteries. Every day, your body faces oxidative stress from pollution, processed foods, or even just normal aging. Without enough antioxidants, this stress can inflame your arteries, weaken them, and make it easier for plaque to build up. Vitamin E steps in like a shield, guarding your artery walls from damage and keeping them flexible and strong. The beauty of avocado is how easy it is to add to your meals. Spread it on a slice of whole grain bread, whip up a bowl of guacamole, toss it into a salad, or blend it into a smoothie for a creamy texture without needing heavy dairy. Just one small portion can give you a big nutritional boost. The key is moderation. Avocados are nutrient-dense but also calorie-rich, so about half an avocado a day is the sweet spot for most people. That's enough to support your arteries without overdoing it. So the next time you scoop out that smooth green flesh, remember, you're not just treating yourself to something tasty. You're feeding your arteries, lowering your blood pressure, and giving your heart the kind of nourishment that keeps it strong and dependable year after year. 5. Chia seeds. Never underestimate the power of something so small. Chia seeds may look tiny, but they're loaded with nutrients that can make a big difference for seniors who want to keep their arteries clear and circulation strong. Inside each seed is a unique blend of plant-based omega-3s, soluble fiber, and vitamin E, all working together to protect your heart and blood vessels. Think of the fiber in chia seeds like a sponge moving through your digestive system. It soaks up the bad cholesterol before it has the chance to stick to your artery walls, and then helps carry it out of your body. This simple process keeps your arteries cleaner and lowers your risk of dangerous blockages. Research shows that diets high in soluble fiber can bring down LDL cholesterol and triglycerides, two of the main culprits behind artery narrowing. At the same time, chia's omega-3 fatty acids fight inflammation inside blood vessels, helping them stay flexible and open. That means blood can flow more freely down to your legs and up to your brain, reducing the fatigue, numbness, and cold hands or feet that so many seniors struggle with. Another bonus is that chia seeds expand when soaked in liquid, turning into a gentle gel. This not only helps you feel full for longer, but also keeps blood sugar levels more steady, which is especially important for older adults managing diabetes or prediabetes. The best part is how easy it is to add chia seeds into your routine. Sprinkle them over yogurt, stir them into oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, or make a simple chia pudding that feels like dessert but works wonders for your health. Just remember, chia seeds absorb a lot of water, so it's always best to soak them first to make digestion easier and nutrients more available. A simple rule of thumb is 1 teaspoon of chia seeds mixed with 3 tablespoons of water, left for about 15 minutes. It's quick, simple, and a powerful way to give your arteries a helping hand every single day. 6. Extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is often called liquid gold, and for good reason. It's not just tasty, it's one of the most powerful tools you can use to protect your arteries and improve circulation, especially as you get older. What makes it so special is the combination of healthy monounsaturated fats and powerful antioxidants called polyphenols. These compounds work like a shield, calming inflammation inside your blood vessels and protecting them from the kind of damage that leads to plaque buildup and stiff, clogged arteries. When your arteries stay flexible and clear, blood can flow more freely down to your legs and up to your brain, giving you better energy, warmer hands and feet, and a lower risk of circulation problems that can lead to stroke. One of the most convincing pieces of evidence comes from a large study in Spain called the Pre-DIMID trial. Thousands of older adults were followed for years, and the group who enjoyed a Mediterranean diet rich in extra virgin olive oil had a much lower rate of stroke compared to those on a low-fat diet. That's not a small detail. It shows how powerful this simple food can be when used daily. Think of olive oil like a gentle lubricant for your artery. Where unhealthy fats can clog and harden, olive oil helps keep things smooth and moving. The best part is how easy it is to use. Drizzle it over fresh salads, mix it into dressings, or sauté vegetables lightly at low to medium heat. Just avoid deep frying with it because very high temperatures can break down its healthy compounds. Aim for 1 to 2 tablespoons a day, and choose bottles labeled extra virgin, ideally in dark glass to protect the oil from light. A fresh, peppery taste is a good sign that it's full of those artery-loving polyphenols. With such a simple addition, you're not just adding flavor to your meals, you're actively supporting better circulation and protecting your brain and heart for years to come. 7. Cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper might make you think only of spicy food, but inside that heat is something very powerful for your arteries and circulation. The secret lies in capsaicin, the compound that gives cayenne its fiery kick. Capsaicin has been shown to help blood vessels relax and open up, allowing blood to move more freely through the body. For seniors dealing with poor circulation, that means warmer feet, less tingling in the legs, and more steady blood flow to the brain. It also lowers the chances of blood clots forming, which is one of the biggest hidden risks as we age. Think of capsaicin as nature's way of gently unclogging traffic in your bloodstream, keeping everything moving at a healthier pace. Research also shows that cayenne pepper can help lower blood pressure by improving the elasticity of blood vessel walls. Stiff arteries make your heart work harder, but when those vessels are flexible, your heart can pump more easily and with less strain. On top of that, cayenne may give your metabolism a small boost, helping you burn a bit more energy during the day. This is important because keeping a healthy weight is one of the best ways to protect your arteries long term. And don't worry, you don't need to eat spicy food until your mouth is on fire. Just a small pinch of cayenne sprinkled into soups, scrambled eggs, roasted vegetables, or even mixed into a smoothie is enough to unlock its benefits. If you're not used to spicy flavors, start with very small amounts and slowly let your body adjust. Over time, even that gentle heat can make a meaningful difference for your circulation. 8. Morning drink. Lemon, ginger, turmeric. Now we've come to what may be the simplest yet most powerful habit you can add to your mornings. A warm drink made with lemon, ginger, and turmeric. Each of these ingredients on their own has amazing benefits, but when you combine them, they form a natural trio that supports your arteries, lowers inflammation, and boosts circulation in a way that can truly change how you feel day to day. Lemon is packed with vitamin C, which strengthens the walls of your blood vessels and helps slow down the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, the process that leads to plaque buildup in your arteries. Ginger brings in gingerol, a natural compound that helps reduce inflammation, keeps your blood from becoming too sticky, and improves circulation all the way down to your legs and toes. Then there's turmeric, with its famous curcumin, one of the most studied plant compounds in the world. Curcumin is a powerful anti-inflammatory that helps keep your arteries from narrowing, while also lowering blood fats that can cause blockages. Making this drink is simple. Just squeeze half a lemon into a cup of warm water, add about a teaspoon of freshly grated ginger and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Stir it well and, for an extra boost, sprinkle in a small pinch of black pepper. That little bit of pepper helps your body absorb curcumin much more effectively. Drink it first thing in the morning and you'll feel refreshed, more awake, and lighter in your body. Over time, this habit can improve circulation, make your arteries more resilient, and give you steady energy throughout the day. It's not a complicated ritual, it's just a simple, natural way to give your heart and blood vessels the care they deserve right from the start of the day. So now you know it doesn't always take big changes or strict diets to make a real difference in your circulation and artery health. Sometimes it's the simple things. Adding more salmon or avocado to your meals, sprinkling chia seeds on your breakfast, or drizzling extra virgin olive oil over your salad. And of course, starting your day with that warm golden drink of lemon, ginger, and turmeric can set the tone for your whole body, keeping your arteries clear and your blood flowing smoothly.